getting to his sweet spot. And I mentioned earlier here,
Welcome back to the Inside Insights Cast.
Jumper going to his left, and I don't know, it was because of the lack of rhythm first time around. He didn't look for it. As you can see, the space he has coming off. This is his favorite shot, going left from this area to the floor. And he's even got a smaller guard chasing him, so you don't have to worry about Jaden McDaniels coming over the top. This is Mike Conley, so he doesn't have to worry about a contest from the back. And now you've got, in the middle, Rudy Gobert backpedaling. This is the area of the floor where Shea normally plants that right foot, steps away from the defense, and gets into an 18 to 20-foot jump shot. He didn't take this first one. They ended up not getting a shot later on this possession. They turned the ball over, so Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has to know what's there for him and look for that offense.
Oh, an awesome look at the immersive replay there, legs, as J-Dub hits the jumper out of the timeout. 2-point Minnesota lead, a little less than 7 minutes to go in the third. Our Western Conference Finals Insight Cast. Ryan Ruocco, Kirk Goldsberry, Tim Legler with you. Here's Conley. He's been impactful in his third quarter. Conley in the corner. Can't get that one to drop. Gobert on the offensive glass. Another chance for Conley. That won't go.
That was their 35th three-point shot of the game so far. 52 total field goals, Ryan.
And this is a Minnesota team that was 5th in the NBA, averaging 39.9 threes per game. They've shot 35, and we have more than half of the third quarter left.
And you mentioned 39 in the regular season. Typically, those numbers are going to come down in the postseason. There are 35 attempts a game in the postseason.
Yeah.
And they're there now. They've got 18 minutes to go. They're headed for a 50 three-point attempt night.
I mean, how much of that, guys, do you think is a conscious decision from Chris Finch in Minnesota going into this, anticipating what's going to be there for them offensively from Oklahoma City?
I think it's key to take what's there. I remember, so I talked to David Adelman in the Denver series against OKC. They were the lowest volume three-point shooting team in the NBA. Yeah. Very selective. Shot a good percentage. Very selective when they took them. About 31 a night. They were over 40 a night in that series. You're talking about getting away from your identity as a team. And I asked him about it. He said, yes, I am not thrilled with the number of threes we're taking. But at the same time, if you don't take this first good look against OKC, you might not get another one in that possession. And that was like what they decided to roll with. Look, that went to 7 games, so some of that was effective.
Yeah.
Maybe the same thing here. Like, if you don't take the first good one, you don't know if you're going to get another clean look in that possession against the #1 defense in the league.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have talked about all season long, too. In particular, just how incredible Oklahoma City is in the paint defensively.
And that's not even their strong suit. It's like I said, they have the best fleet of on-ball perimeter defenders we've seen in the league in a long time. They're just the best across the board at defense.
You know, we talked about the triple crown in baseball, right? So I looked at some of these defensive metrics for OKC. These things don't make sense. You shouldn't be #1 in the league defending the paint and #1 in the league defending the rim. That's what they did this year. Like, that's and turnovers and points off turnovers to do.
Williams getting aggressive here and starting to find his way.
That's exactly what they need when the star isn't making the shots. You need your second and third guys to step up.
7 in the corner for Williams. Kenrich Williams secures the rebound. Here come the Thunder. Tied at 60. Shea fading and hitting.
Yep.
The NBA Western Conference Finals Insight Cast is presented by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
We'll be right back on the other side.